Greetings, this is Genshin-kun, and happy Halloween season, folks. As for this particular month, I'm going to be starting 3 new Let's Plays, at least. The other 2 you'll see eventually. But here's the first one, Higurashi, When They Cry. Hope you guys enjoy this. I have the modded version, basically the one with the updated graphics and sprites. Not all of them, since this is like the best updated version you can get at the moment. So, let's get started, shall we? Welcome to the world of Higurashi When They Cry. Okinashi is the opening scenario that invites you to this world. Relax and enjoy the life in Hinamizawa. The difficulty is quite high, but that's just one more thing to be enjoyed. Oh great, so we're gonna probably die a lot. Yes, all the bad ends, all the bad ends, all the wrong ends. So, let's do this. Don't be sad, the world may not forgive you, but I do. Don't be sad, and you may not forgive the world, but I forgive you. Tell me, what must I do to earn your forgiveness? Frederica Birkenstock. I can't. Well, this name looks familiar from a certain other title by these guys. This is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to the actual person or organization is tiny, coincidental. Early summer of 58 years, Showa era, 1983. Oh, somebody's getting smacked. If I was going to be betrayed, it would have been better to get physically torn apart. I trusted her. No, I do trust her. I trust her even now. But I'm starting to come to a realization. Only reason I trusted her is because I don't want to admit the truth. I forced myself to believe in her, but I'm sick and tired of this emotion. The tears flow out from my eyes and soak my face. My mechanical movement stops and the room is filled with silence. All I hear is the cry of the Higurashi. But I feel like I can still hear her. That can't be right. She has stopped saying saying it a while ago. I'm the only one crying. She can even cry. When she was repeating those words, she had no expression or emotion on her face. If she doesn't have any tears to shed for me, neither do I. I shouldn't have to cry for her. But why is it that it hurts so much and I can't stop crying? Is it because I want to believe that she didn't betray me? Isn't it enough? Another part of me softly speaks inside of my heart. My heart is torn apart badly. I wanted to leave behind this painful feeling, but I chose not to do that. It couldn't have been a lot easier if I got rid of this pain. Excuse me. I knew it, but I still chose to believe in her. Only I know how difficult it was for me. Hey, me. I did what I could do. I know I did. It's enough. I should let it go and be free. I'm not getting rid of my pain. I'm just leaving it with her. Just like laying flowers. So, Calm down. My right arm is numb. But raise it up one more time. Every time I swing it down, I can forget my pain. I appreciated her kindness. I appreciated her pretty smile. I loved rubbing her head. I loved seeing her shy face. This is the last one. After this swing, I'll forget everything. This is for you. My first and last. Flowers for you. I don't know for sure, but I think I loved you. Higurashi when they cried. It seems like someone is apologizing continuously. Oh, okay, now I have control. What is she apologizing about? I feel it's not right to pick up my ears, so I try not to hear what she's saying. I'm back in the city for the funeral. It's been a while. I was living here just a month ago, but I'm overwhelmed by the crowd of the city. Skyscrapers and wide roads, noisy melody that comes out from the streetlights. Even a loud public speech of the election makes me feel right at home. There's nothing like them in the place I live now. All they have is a murmuring of a clear stream and the cry of the Higurashi. Recently, I feel at ease instead of sadness living in that quiet place. There's nothing convenient in the place I live now. No hamburger place and not even a vending machine. No record store, no restaurant. No arcades. Of course there's no ice cream shop. They have some of them in the nearest village, but it takes an hour to get there by bike. However, I don't really feel inconvenienced. There were record stores, arcades, and ice cream shops at the place I used to live, but I didn't go there that often. In fact, I lived there for 10 years, but I never went to the ice cream shop. Why are you complaining about it then? I should have gone there at least once. It's too late though. Someone is still apologizing. Who is she apologizing to? Whoever it should have forgiven her by now. She shouldn't be apologizing like this. I start feeling irritated by the fact that this person is not forgiving her. All mistakes should be forgiven. There's no mistake that can't be fixed. I don't fully agree with that, but then continue. She just has to be careful the next time. Yet she continues to apologize. Did she do something so terrible that it can't be fixed? I don't know what she did, but if it's something irreversible, she should be forgiven even more. No matter how much she apologized, nothing will change. However, she continues to apologize with a pathetic voice. Hey, whoever is being apologized to, just go ahead and forgive her, will you? She sounds so miserable, don't you know? Kiichi, we're almost there. Wake up. I finally wake up as my dad pokes me. Yeah. The train has finally reached the last stop. We changed over several trains for a few hours. The view I see outside the window makes me forget that I'm still in the same country and the same time period. We're still not there yet. We'll be riding the car in the mountains for a while. As we drive through the deep forest. We're finally here at our home, Hinamizawa. Higurashi, when they cry. Bright lights, bright city, bright village, not city. Although it's summertime, the morning air is still harshly cold, but I don't mind because the air is so fresh here in this village. Outside the window is nothing but green. All I see is trees. Even our next door neighbor lives far away. I'm dominating this magnificent I'm dominating this magnificent view and fresh morning air. I inhale deeply and fill my lungs with air. Since I moved here in Hinamizawa, I found out for the first time that air can actually smell good. Okay. I get ready for school and go downstairs to eat breakfast. My mom is there, but not my dad. I bet he's working hard until this morning. My dad is an artist, a rather unique job to say the least. State life is quite happy-go-lucky. Happy-go-lucky! He wakes up, sleeps, and works whenever he feels like it. When I was in elementary school, I envied my dad's lifestyle. My dad was thrilled when I told him that I also wanted to be an artist. Of course, I didn't tell him that it was simply because I thought it looks easy to look like to whatever. I couldn't read that. My mom serves my breakfast on the table. Yum yum yum. Seaweed pickles, egg, and grilled salad. Ooh, grilled salad sounds good, actually. You need ketchup for those eggs, dude. My mom scares me sometimes. It's the perfect, most idealistic breakfast. Unlike my dad, my mom is always on top of her game. She's in a good mood, as usual, and she brings the pot of miso soup while humming a song. I'm glad you have been waking up. You're on your own since we moved here, Keiichi. Keiichi. I wake up early so I can eat breakfast. I talk back to her like a mischievous boy after being appraised by her. How much rice would you like to eat? A bowl full? I eat my steamy rice with seaweed in the beginning, then I add the raw egg inside. Also enjoy the texture of the crunchy pickles. Not bad at all. I'm having a good start again today. Mom smiles softly as she sees me with a healthy appetite. I'm glad you've been eating breakfast every day since we moved here. When I was living in the city, I had a hard time waking up every morning. I overslept every day and I rarely ate breakfast. Being forced to be in a Korean school, boycotting my mom's breakfast was my way of showing rejection. I guess I was in my rebellious stage. How ungrateful was I? My mom worked hard every morning to prepare breakfast and I was ignoring that. I would beat that kid up if I was living with someone like that. Mom looks at the clock and stares at me with a smile. Isn't it time for you to meet Rene-chan now? Hurry up! My mom teases me about the fact that I go to school with a girl. Rena is my classmate. She loves taking care of others, and she always comes by and picks me up to walk to school together. I feel shy about going to school with a girl every morning. However, at this same time, I can't let my classmate down. She's just trying to be nice to me. I wonder how early she shows up at the place every morning. I hurry up to the door, guzzling the last bit of miso soup. Tell her thank you for the pickles. I guess she's talking about the pickles I ate this morning. I didn't know that my mom got it from Rena. I should have taken my time to enjoy them more. Alright. Keiichi-kun, good morning. I hear the energetic voice in the fresh morning air. So you're early again, huh? You can sleep in every once in a while, you know? I don't want to risk making you wait for me, though. She's such a nice girl. Don't worry, if you're late, I'll just leave you. Keiichi-kun, that's so mean. I always wait for you. I'll leave you for sure. I definitely will. Why are you so mean? Why? She frowns. She reacts to every word I say. What a funny girl. Am I just kidding? I'll wait for you. She seems so relieved to hear my words. Then she blushes up. Oh, thank you. I'll wait until you show up. I'll wait forever. What? Wow, forever? Her face turns red and her head seems up from the heat. She gets embarrassed with a topic like this. I never met a person as funny as her before. It makes me want to tease her more. Have you ever read any romantic novels? What? Oh, no way. I never read anything like that before. I guess she's curious, but she's too shy to buy something like that. I wonder what would happen if she read them. She'd probably pass out with a red face. By the way, my mom said thank you for the pickles. Oof. Oh, you're welcome. How was it? Was it too salty? It wasn't salty at all. It was just fine. I should just tell her that it was delicious, but it was too hard for me to say it out loud. Can I ask you something? Are you the one that made those pickles? Or was it your mom who made them? What? Why are you asking this? Was it too salty for you? She gets in a panic all of a sudden. You or your mom? Why are you asking me who made it? Why? My response will differ depending on who made it. What? She bends her fingers and starts going over the procedure. I'm not trying to be mean, but I can't stop teasing her. I guess I'm a bad person for feeling the joy from something like this. What a bad guy. She finally opens her mouth after hesitating. I was the one who made them. They were good. What? It was pretty delicious as well as the last one you made. It matched the rice perfectly. She blushes again. She's getting so shy. Once again, she's so funny to mess around with. I only wish the bad guys out there won't take advantage of her. Good luck, Rena. I'll train you to be a stronger woman. I make a pledge in my heart. Let's go. We can't make Neon wait. She can get very mad. I try to wake her up from the daydream and start heading toward the school. This blushing strange girl is Ryoga Rena. It's only been a month since I met her, but her name is not the only strange thing about her. And here we go. Hey! Awesome music. Michan, good morning! I see someone waiting for us at the next stop. She waves a hand as she sees us. There you are. You guys are late. You're the one who's late all the time. She's the total opposite of Rena. Her name is Sonozaki Mion. She's an upperclassman at our school and the leader of the class. Good morning, Rena. Long time no see, Kei-chan. How many years has it been? I was only gone for 2 days. Ahahaha. Is that true? You were still so cute when I saw you last time. So she starts staring at me and focuses around my lower body. Is she talking about my crotch? That's just to be clear, she's never seen my private area before. I know, I've grown since then. You'll be surprised. Jeez. Not only did I grow, but there's some hair growing too. It's very energetic every morning too. I'll show it to you someday if you want. Someday? I'd rather see it now. Why don't you let that thing breathe, this fresh morning air? Where's this going to? What a nasty conversation we're having in this fresh, beautiful morning. Ah, life. Can you be like an old man sometimes? Hoi, 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 hoi. And then, let me show it to you. Don't you regret it, okay? And it starts getting into panic as soon as I put my hand over the zipper. Hey, what are you talking about? What is it? What is it? What is it? She pretends she doesn't understand anything, but she knows exactly what we're talking about. She's talking about my penis. So, what was it? What was it like to be back in the big city? Leon finally changes the subject to something more fitting to the fresh morning. Oh yeah, I forgot. He was originally born there, I think. He's actually an original citizen from this town. I just went there for a funeral. I was busy the whole time. Did you find what I asked for? Did you? Hey, did you hear what I just said? I was only there for the funeral. I had no time to wander around the toy store, or maybe he was not. I don't know. We'll figure out more. Hey, toy stores and hobby shops are totally different things. I can find any foreign products around here, you know? Are you talking about the games again, Mion-chan? Mion nods as Ren asks her. Yep. I asked Kei-chan to bring me back the catalog for foreign games. She's talking about imported games. Yeah, imported games. She's such a geek. She's so into those games. You can always order it from the city, right? I guess so. I'm going to get some good games again. Will you get something simple enough for me next time? Mion is a collector of games, such as card games and board games. According to Rena, Mion's room is like a museum of domestic and international games. Just let me play if there's something I can follow too, okay? Sure. If you're willing to play against us, our skills are pretty advanced, you know? I can't wait. I'm pretty confident of my skills too. Wow. Does that mean he's going to join our group soon? Is that so? Rena expresses her joy and stares at my face and Mion in turn. Mion winks at her and Rena gets more excited. Boys like to play outside, so I never thought he would join us. Rena seemed to be very happy. It seems like we've known each other for years, but it's only been less than a month since I met them. I can feel their kindness. They're making me feel welcome to be there. Okay, yeah, so he's not from here. I don't know. I haven't watched the anime in like forever. I have to get used to my new environment as soon as possible. I wanted to be closer to them like I have been for a long time. School time. Let's just check something real quick. Hinamizawa is a truly tiny village, and only school has one classroom for everybody. Students in this class are all different ages. It's made up of about 30 students total, and we all stay in the same classroom. I heard they used to have more classes in the past. However, at one point those classes got united and became one. I felt strange being in a class in the beginning, but now I feel comfortable. I hear the kids running around really. It's loud and it almost sounds like kindergarten, but I'm used to all this now. Yon was walking in front of us the whole time, but she suddenly stops and lets me go first. We're at the front of the classroom door. I guess she's telling me to open the door and go inside first. Too bad, but I won't be fooled anymore. You want me to go first, huh? Are you challenging me? Yon grins at me. What's wrong, you guys? Stay back, Rena. Watch out. It's her. What? You mean Satoko-chan? Her name is Houjo Sadako. She's a little brat who has no respect. The way she talks really pisses me off, but I try not to get mad as an old guy. She is a major problem. This is an obvious trap. I see the blackboard eraser hidden above the door. I see it. It's all Sadako. I hear her smirking behind the door. Good for you, Kei-chan. I guess it's your win today. No, I know, Sadako. There must be more traps somewhere else. I'm cautious after being trapped several times since the day I transferred here. This can only be a small trap meant to lead to a bigger one. It's tricky because you can be very clever. Tricksy hobbitses. She'll trap me when I'm vulnerable. I can't relax here. I have to always be extra cautious. It looks like it's a regular blackboard eraser. There's no rock inside or anything. First attack I got was a blackboard eraser with a rock inside. Maybe you can just slide the door quickly and drop that eraser. That's it. That's what Sadako is expecting me to do. She wants me to pay attention to the above while sliding the door. There's a horrible trap set on the handle of the door with duct tape and thumbtacks. This is an extremely damaging trap. The blackboard eraser was nothing but a diversion. Good job, Sadako. But you're just a foolish little girl after all. I slide the door open and step inside with a sense of victory. I feel something strange around my legs. It almost feels like I'm tripping over a jumping rope. Damn it! But it's too late. I fall to the ground at a bad angle. Watch out, Kei-chan! I twist my body as I hear Mion's voice and I collapse down on the floor. Ow, ouch! I see the inkstone would cause a case full of ink, a place where I was supposed to be landing. I get chills imagining falling right into that ink. Oh, why is it you? Good morning, Keiichi-san. Keiichi-san. You're so energetic every morning. I hear someone tapping down at me while I remain on the floor. That was an extra special trap, Sadako. I have no idea what you're talking about. You have my sympathy, though. Why, you? Ouch. I think I twisted my back when I fell. It's still better than hitting the inkstone, though. Okay, well, I think we'll end it here for now. As always, it's going to get much worse because it's Higurashi. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little intro. And I'll be recording every once in a while Higurashi for this starting today. Since the Halloween season, and we have 2 more surprises, and maybe a few more. So I hope you guys enjoyed Higurashi, and until next time, sayonara.